Hello, Sabil.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Uh, uh,
Okay,
Welcome, sir.
thank you.
Dear participants, today we have started a workshop on LaTeX software. It is a 1 week program, and it is a tie-up between Kadir College of Engineering and SIAS Research Forum. And it is glad to welcome you all on this occasion and wish you all a nice learning session. I would request now Dr. Jagdish Kumar of Computer Science, HOD of Computer Science Department of Kadir College of Engineering to give us a welcome address. Sir, can you give us a short welcome address, sir?
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, audible, sir.
Okay, sir. Sorry, dear participants. I was on my way to my native. In between, I've stopped and I'm just reaching to you. It's very nice and exciting that in the middle of the road, I've parked my vehicle and I'm just talking to you. Thank you so much for. I should thank the organizers for joining with us and bringing out this wonderful workshop. uh, Doing research is one aspect, and documenting that is another aspect. The amount of research you do, the amount of innovations you do, only when you bring it into a very perfect documentation, it really presents yourself nicely. And for presentation, LaTeX is a tool which is worldwide acclaimed to be a very good tool. And lot of us, many of us, in our PhD work, we have used LaTeX, and we have gone through this entire process already. So I hope the participants are going to have a very nice time learning through the LaTeX, and hope you all will enjoy the hands-on session also that's going to be provided to you, and hope you'll have a very nice learning experience as far as this LaTeX workshop is concerned. I should thank Dr. Mangesh and the Dr. Ijas for bringing such a nice and wonderful workshop, which is an online one, and the timing also has suited everybody. Everybody will be back home, relaxed, and they can just go through this process in a very relaxed manner. Hope you'll have a very good learning experience. Nice learning to you all, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Over to Dr. Mangesh. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And sir, thank you, sir. You can continue your travel, sir. Uh,
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, participants. Thank you.
yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Participants, we are expecting our principal to join shortly. Uh, Hello, sir. Uh, Sir, நம்ம லிங்க் நான் இப்போ உங்களுக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப் திருப்பி அனுப்புறேன் சார். நான் அந்த ஷெட்யூல் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அந்த 6 days ஓட லிங்க் இருக்கும். அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லிங்க் நான் இப்போ அனுப்பிடுறேன் சார் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல. Participants, kindly give us 2 minutes. Our principal will join us shortly. Sir, Principal Sir, welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm extremely sorry for the late joining. I was held up with the traffic, so I could not join on time. I'm really sorry, participants.
Participants, I welcome Dr. Uday Kumar, our Principal, Kadir College of Engineering. Sir, kindly inaugurate the program, sir.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, sir.
Yes.
Participants and subject matter experts, I'm really happy to inaugurate this event. And this is an event of very, very important agenda. So many of us have a lot of ambition to publish our research work. And most of the time, what happens when we try to fix the contents into the template, we struggle a lot, right? So most of the time they're giving template, but instead if we go for a LaTeX software, not only for doing a kind of format preparation, apart from that there are multiple advantages of getting familiarity and proficiency in using LaTeX software. I feel having a program to train the participants in LaTeX software is very, very important. Almost all the educational institutions across nation are trying to train their faculty members, not only faculty members, for that case, any person who works in different fields, when they want to do it as a document, they need to have a kind of knowledge in LaTeX software. So in this context, today's function or today's event is very, very important. And I'm very happy to get associated with the SIAS, and the SIAS is doing wonderful job. And I hope this 7 days program is going to be very, very useful for all the participants. And I expect all the participants to get the expected proficiency at the end of the 7-day program. Thank you, Dr. Mangesh, for giving me the opportunity. And I'm very happy to inaugurate this 7 days program. And I wish all the participants to get all the required knowledge transfer through this program. Thank you very much. And I declare the program open.
Sir,
Thank you very much.
thank you very much, sir, for your valuable time. And we are happy that you came and in spite of the busy schedule, you came and gave us a speech, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Miss Leah, you can take over the session now and you can introduce the resource person and get the class going. Miss Leah?
Yes, sir. Um, First of all, thank you for collaborating with SIAS Institute for this particular program. So here I would like to introduce some of our programs in the SIAS Institute. So I am sharing some screen here.
Ma'am, can you increase your volume here a little bit?
Yeah, okay, okay. Is it audible now?
Yeah, audible, yeah. Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm sharing my screen. 1 minute. Is it visible? My screen is visible?
Yeah, screen is visible, but only volume is still low. Yeah,
1 minute. Is it now? It's okay?
yeah, fine, fine.
No, sir. Some volume problem is there.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. Yeah.
Why you can't hear the voice? 1 minute, sir. I will rejoin now itself.
Okay, okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. Okay, Miss Leah will join in 5 minutes. She's trying to re-log in with better voice. Yeah.
Yes, Diljinder, do you have a question or something? Diljinder?
Mr. Vipin will be the today's resource person. I think Miss Leah is having some problem in login. Mr. Vipin, can you introduce yourself and start the course? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Um, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mangesh sir, and
Welcome, sir.
all the dignitaries who are present here. I'll be the resource person for the 7-day LaTeX workshop. I am a research scholar in National Institute of Technology, Trichy, and I'm working with Dr. R. Shankar Narayanan in theoretical physics, specifically speaking, stochastic process. Um, and Yeah, I've been using my work area of work is computational physics, and yes, I'm happy that I got an opportunity to conduct this workshop for you all. Hope uh, you will all have a good time with this workshop. And for any queries and for any help, you can always contact me at any time. And if you have any questions, you are free to ask me. So thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shall we start the session or wait for Leah to?
You can start the session, sir. Yes.
Okay. So I'll give a brief introduction to the LaTeX software, and then as Leah joins, we'll wait for Leah for some time. So today's session mainly will focus on how to install and get the LaTeX run for the first time, and then we will do some basic. We will prepare one or two basic documents, and we understand how the entire thing works. So I hope you already must have got a mail containing the installation instructions. Uh, so we will, anyway, don't worry even if you didn't get it. We will go through the procedure once again. I'll be helping you to download and install LaTeX right now and right away. So I'll share my screen. So let me know if it's visible. Okay, I hope it's, yeah, I think it's visible, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this presentation itself, actually, I've created in LaTeX, just to introduce you the power of LaTeX. So you can actually use LaTeX to create presentations as well. So we will come into this. We will discuss how to create a presentation using LaTeX towards the end of this session, end of the maybe like later during the later part of this course. So I'll just go through the what is LaTeX, what is its brief history, and so on. So LaTeX is actually a free software system, and it is distributed under license of LaTeX Project Public License. And this software system is designed specifically for document preparation. And this is the document preparation is actually quite different from the way you prepare a document in a Microsoft Word or LibreOffice or something like that, because there you use formatted text mainly, but here you use plain text. For anything and everything, we use plain text. But to bring in some formatting and to format the text and to change to format the text, basically we have codes and some conventions which we will use in the code editor, and it will produce the output as desired. Okay, so basic difference from word processor is that a word processor uses a formatted text, while LaTeX uses plain text for preparing a document. And you don't have an intermediate format. Directly, once it is typed and compiled, you get PDF as the output. Okay, so there is, and any changes can be made by making a change in the corresponding editor. That change will appear in the PDF format directly. So it is very convenient. You don't have to create type a document in the Word format and then actually save it as a. You have to convert. If you're typing in Word, you have to convert it later on. So maybe like if you're told you need a change later on, it's always difficult. You have to go back to the Word document and again make the change and again save. So here there is no such complexities. You get directly the PDF output as required. Okay, so that's what I was mentioning. So we have some conventions or codes to prepare any type of document. So basically we have three types of classes. It's called classes of documents. We have an article class, we have report class and book class, etc. There are a lot of other classes also, but these are the basic classes that we might require in our day-to-day academic life. Okay, and obviously, as I said, to format the text and to prepare a specific form of article, we use conventions or codes. Okay? And of course, it's widely used in academia. And obviously, thanks to the targeted functionality it offers to prepare academic documents. So a lot of functionalities and a lot of packages are available within the LaTeX ecosystem, which will help us to effectively prepare the document the way we want. So this is a brief history. So TeX is actually a typesetting system developed by a professor of emeritus of Stanford University, who is a computer scientist also, called Donald Knuth. He himself developed the TeX typesetting system because he was unhappy with the output of a book that he has written. So he has written a book, which was a very famous book. I forgot the name of the book. And the output form of that book, actually, he found very unsatisfactory. I'm sorry. Yeah. Is it still visible?
Yes, sir. We can see yours.
Thank you. Right. So one of his books, while he published, he was very unhappy with the output, the way it looked. So he immediately thought, I will develop a new typesetting system, and he sat on developing a new system. And in 1977, he started to work on it. That's nowadays is called the TeX system, which is a very basic mathematical typing software. But unfortunately, he couldn't get into a ready-to-use state for the next 10 years. But a Guy Steele, another famous computer scientist who then worked at MIT, found whatever Knuth has developed till date, and he rewrote it and finished it and got the first useful form of TeX. And that's how the TeX typesetting system was actually generated for the first time. These are the gentlemen we were talking about, Donald Knuth and Guy Steele. And the LaTeX, which was actually a completely different one, but it was written on the text document. It was basically written by Leslie B. Lamport, who is again another American computer scientist, and it was developed in 1984 while he was working at SRI International, Minneapolis, USA. And as I said, LaTeX runs on top of Kanote's typesetting system. Okay, yeah. And the next thing that we want to talk about is MikTeX. Obviously, LaTeX will not work on its own. So LaTeX has a lot of components in itself. But we don't have to worry about it. We can actually get the LaTeX working by installing two things. One is a LaTeX editor. Another one that we need is a MikTeX. Now, what is MikTeX? If you don't have a MikTeX, we cannot run a LaTeX system, LaTeX distribution. We cannot produce LaTeX output. Now, MikTeX is what is called, it's actually called a text distribution. So it's a bundle of programs and files that are commonly used when working with text and its many derivatives, of which LaTeX is most popular. So the text has so many derivatives of it, but LaTeX is the most popular. So MikTeX contain a lot of programs and files that are necessary to produce documents using a LaTeX editor. Obviously, you know that these are all computer programs, and the actual LaTeX program actually is included in MikTeX. So obviously, we now know why the LaTeX will not run if we don't install MikTeX, because the actual LaTeX program is included within the MikTeX. Again, it's another free and open source distribution for the text and LaTeX types system. So one can freely download. If you have the open source code, you can actually make changes to it. So there are so many people working towards developing the. So there is I hope you must be aware about the GitHub resource page. So many people in there in GitHub working for improving the LaTeX system. So anybody who is interested in improving the LaTeX system are free to work on it, including ourselves. Okay, if you're good at LaTeX program, we can do that and contribute towards the general public so that it will benefit the academic community at a larger scale. Now, obviously, as I said, MikTeX provides the tools necessary to prepare documents using a LaTeX editor. Of course, as I said, MikTeX is the collection of packages and engines that receives your .text file and produces some output. And usually, we have some extensions to all the files that we use in computers. It's like DOC for document files, PDF for PDF files. Here, for text files, the natural extension is .text, TEX. Okay, now, yeah. Now, what do you mean by LaTeX editor? So obviously, we need some. So obviously, if you think of Microsoft Word itself is an editor. You can type, edit anything you can do there. So in the case of LaTeX also, we need an editor. So there are so basically a LaTeX editor is an interface where you can type, edit, compile, and execute documents. Okay? And most common ones are the TextWorks, TextMaker, and TextStudio. So basically, all these editors works exactly the same way. So if you are good at one of these editors, you will be easily be using any other editor of your liking. So it's up to you. But for this workshop, personally, I like TextStudio and I use TextStudio for my works. So we will be using TextStudio for this workshop. Later on, once you're comfortable with LaTeX, you can get on with any type of editor that you require. Okay. So this is a necessary introduction to the LaTeX. 1 minute, give me a minute. I'll be back. Okay, sorry. I had somebody at my door. Fine. So these are the introductory remarks about LaTeX. Now let's briefly get into installing LaTeX. Okay. So I hope you're all ready with your computers. So I want all of you to get ready with your computer. Okay. Before we get on with the installation, please let me know of how many of you have already installed LaTeX in your computers. If not, we can do it right now.
I have installed, but one error is shown.
Okay, no problem. So let's go through the procedure once again. All right. So those who have installed, and is it running fine? Those who have installed, is it running fine? Yes. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So let's get through the. I'll share my screen, and we will go through the steps once again. Okay. Don't worry. Those who have installed. Those who have installed, please wait for a while. Others can actually follow it. Okay. Thank you for your responses. I think, but many here have not installed the system yet. So we'll do it. Okay. So yeah, it's okay, Feba. We'll do that. Okay. And once after installation, if there is any problem running, you can let me know. Diljinder, I'll get back to you. You can tell me exactly what's your problem. You can share your screen and show me why it's not running. Okay, what's the error message is showing after the installation instructions have been given. I'll get back. Yes, Deepak, you have a question? Okay, Gayatri, I don't know whether you have installed the correct distribution. You have to actually install the distribution meant for the Mac. Have you done that?
Yes, sir, I have tried, but it is showing like using your player only you may supposed to download the thing. Other things is not able to open up that app.
Okay, after maybe towards after giving you the instructions, you can share me your screen and let me know what's the error message is showing up. Okay, I'll try to help.
Sure, sir, I will. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, hold on. So I'm sharing. Yeah, Deepak, do you have anything to ask me?
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Yes.
Sir, I'm able to download LaTeX software, but unable to do with Mixtex.
Okay, you're unable to install Mixtex?
Yes. There is an exe file coming out there, and when you're running it, it is saying that the folder is already completed with something. Just like that.
Okay, we'll see. Okay.
See. I don't know what the issue is.
Fine. We'll see. Okay, you can share your screen and we'll discuss that. Okay. Yeah. I'll call you. Okay, I'll call you one by one. I think 3 of you had a problem. Diljinder had an issue. Deepak had an issue, and Gayatri ma'am also had an issue. Okay. Let's go through the instructions first, and then we will see. Okay. So I'm presenting my screen. Okay, is it visible? Okay, it's coming. Yeah. So what we need to do first is let's install an editor first. So we can type Text Studio here. Okay, so you can do it along with me. Okay, if you haven't done that already. So you can see a lot of results here. Here itself, I can see that you should look for this result. Okay, textstudio.org. Now you click this. It will open up. Okay. Now you see there is a download now option here, which is actually a Windows installer. Now, if you're using any other type of operating system, you can go here, click this. You can see all the other installers here. Okay. You have different options for Windows there, and then if you come down, you can see a Linux platform here, Debian, Fedora, even Mac, I think should be there. Yeah. So Mac OS,
the screen has not changed, I think. The screen is still.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Now is it okay?
not yet come. It is still showing that search link, being searched.
Okay, wait. I understand. Yeah, one second. I'll do one thing. I'll share my entire screen.
Yeah.
That will help, I think. Okay, I hope now it's visible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you if you click this link, you actually go to this page. Now you see this download option over here, which is by default is a Windows installer. Now, if you use any other type of operating system, you can go to the download link here, or you can just scroll down. At the bottom of the page, you have all the installers over here. So you can see Windows are there, Linux is here, and then this is all Linux-based software. You can see all the Linux-based operating system here. And going down, you can also see the Mac OS over here. Okay. You can also see the source code over here. Okay, which is anyway not a matter. We don't have to look at that because we are not Linux developers. We are just using it. Okay, so you can actually download it. Okay, so you can just click it. You can actually click the download now option. And I'll not download it because it's already downloaded, but I'll show you how it will show up in your downloads. Okay, so in your downloads, it should be here. You can actually see this. Okay, wait. I should find it. Yeah, you can see it here, Text Studio. Okay, you can see this Text Studio over here. You can click it, you can run it, it will get installed. Okay, so you just have to follow the instructions on the screen. It will get installed. So give a yes here, and it will get installed. Okay. Now you can use. Now that's the first thing you need. Okay. Now once it is properly installed, we can actually look for MikTeX. That's mandatory. So you get MikTeX download or MikTeX or something. Just type that. You get this page. Again, you can see here, download option here. You click it, you can actually see all the various options over here. Windows here, Mac here, Linux here, all downloads, okay? You can see it. So you can just click this. It will show up in the download folder, just like this. You can see here, basic MikTeX. Okay, now click it there. You accept the conditions and then go to next. Automatically, it will get installed without any hassles. It should not throw up any error. I mean, usually it's a very simple procedure. And once these two are done, it should run fine. Okay, now I would like to go to Diljinder Singh. Okay, is there any question on installation? Is there any doubt on how to do this? Okay, Diljinder, can you show me what's the error it's showing up? You can share your screen. Diljinder, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. Oh, it is working, but some error is there.
What error is exactly?
While installing, I have sent the picture. You have a WhatsApp number given.
On WhatsApp?
On WhatsApp number, what you have given?
Okay, sure. I'll check that.
I think it is working.
Now it's working?
No, yes.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Fine. Gayatri ma'am, would you like to show your error? Okay.
Error gone. MikTeX could not remove the file C.
MikTeX could not remove
the file C user Diljinder console.log.
Console got logged.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. Okay. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Gayatri, are you here?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am here. I'm here. I'm just figuring out things. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Shall we go now? If it is installed properly, I'll again share my screen. Okay. You can go to the start menu and you can type here. Okay. Text Studio. It should appear. Okay. Just see if it's appearing for you all. Oh, wait. I think I don't have to share my entire screen now. Yeah. Wait. No. All right. Okay. You should get this type of a window. I hope you're getting this. Okay.
Yes, this type of window is there.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try to go into a file, create a file first. Let's go to File, give it a new. So you'll get this. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Your screen is not visible.
Wait. I'm not sharing anything. Just a minute. Okay. Wait. Wait. I'm sharing the screen. The window. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we will do, forget this. This is my old document. So let's create our first document in LaTeX. Okay. So you can do whatever I'm doing right here. It's okay. Let it be. Let it run that way. We'll create our first document. Okay. Wait. Let me look at the code. Yeah. So let's define our class here, okay? So it should be, this is how we type it, okay? So first of all, is the size, okay? I'll type the, is it visible? I mean, should I like zoom in?
Yes, visible.
So what we need to do is we have to define what kind of document we are actually going to prepare. So let's prepare an article for the first, I mean, to begin with, let's prepare an article. So it's called, let's give article here. Okay. Now that started, okay? Document class article. Okay. So we told LaTeX that we are going to create an article. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to do is, this is mandatory, okay? We need, okay, wait. We need to type begin document. Now, once we start begin document, we should immediately type the end document. Okay. Now, whatever we type should be inside this. Okay, begin and document command. Now, whatever document you're preparing, it should be in between these two. Okay. Now, let's type something in between. So let's call it something like first document. Now, let's give, you can see the green button over here. You can press it. Okay, now you can see that process exited normally. Okay, now if the process is all fine, if there is no error in our code, in our edit, in the typed one, we may call it the code, because we sometimes need a lot of codes. I mean, it's not really very difficult as we normally do in a computer program. It's a very simple set of codes. But if you're, one second, I'll come back to your question. So if everything is fine, it should say the process exited normally. Now, if you want to see the output, you can go to tools and you can click view. Okay, you can see the PDF generated over here. Okay, now you can save it, file, give it save as. Now I'll go to some folder of mine. I have a folder here and I have a specific folder for my LaTeX course. And let me call it first document, first doc. Okay, and I save it. Now it's saved. Okay. Now, if you want to see the, okay. Wait. Yeah, yes, Shreya. Yeah, happy to see you, Shreya, again. Shreya, yeah, you have a question? Yes, Shreya, go ahead if you have a question. Yeah. Shreya, I can hear you. What is that message, Sri Lakshmi? Can you? Okay, I'll stop sharing. You can share your screen. Okay, please share your screen. Shreya, it's all fine, right? Yeah, Sri Lakshmi. Okay. Yeah, what is it showing? Make sure that you have installed. I think you haven't installed MikTeX, right?
Sir, this we have to save as text file?
No, text file.
Dot text. And there are also other PDF version is also there.
One second. No. You just actually
okay.
You can use a dot text. Okay, I'm typing it here. Dot text. I'll show you how to save it. Just a minute. I actually forgot that screen wasn't visible. Sri Lakshmi, I think the error here is you haven't installed MikTeX. Have you installed MikTeX?
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, please go ahead.
I have installed this MikTeX.
MikTeX.
Yeah, here.
Make sure that you have installed a LaTeX distribution and have the correct paths to the distribution. LaTeX editor. Okay, so probably what you can try this. There is something called adding to the path. Do you know that?
No, sir, I'm new to this.
Okay, no. Any program that you install, if it's not actually finding, the problem is the Windows is not able to get it into your. I'll just show you how to do that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Shall I stop sharing?
Yeah, you can stop sharing. I'll just show you how to add your path variable. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Giridharan, just a minute. I'll finish with Srilaksha and come back to you. Okay, Giridharan? Yeah. Right. Now, what we have to do is go to settings. In settings, we should look for edit the system environment variable. Okay, you can note it down. System environment variables. So you can see the system. Can you see it?
Yes,
system
sir.
properties. System properties. Now here, go to environment variables. Here, wait. Here, in the system variables, new. Okay. Now what we need to do is let's give it MikTeX or something. And here, what we need to do is we have to locate that file where it is stored. Okay, probably something like this. So I'll show you where is mine located. Okay, I'll just show you some random stuff. So, okay, now you can actually, you can exactly locate where is your MikTeX installed and then give this variable value over here. Okay, and then give it here. And then you have to give OK. And then just about maybe like you can restart the system and it should show up. Okay. So if you haven't understood,
one doubt is
type add. You can just search. Okay, 1 minute. Add. It's something like this. Add path to. Yeah. What is your doubt? Yeah. Go ahead. You're asking something.
Sir, from we have to take the settings from the system settings, like from control panel.
Settings from the settings or control panel. Go to advanced settings, and then look for edit environment variables.
Okay, sir.
And then look for add to. You can actually search add MikTeX to path. Okay, add MikTeX to path. I'm typing it here. You can just type it as such in Google. It will exactly help you out how to do this. Okay, add MikTeX to path.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it should work. You can just restart and it should work. Yes, Giridharan, I think if I'm not wrong. You have a question?
Sir, I have a doubt in MikTeX, sir. While downloading, I have downloaded, I have installed the MikTeX. After installation, what is the procedure to open that MikTeX, sir? Where I can open that?
Mostly, it will get installed in C, okay, C folder. That's where all the softwares would be installed. Actually, you can look at C, go to users, and within users, you should see your name. And inside your name, okay, you can actually search for it, Mitex. You can actually, you should see a search option there.
Say the name.
Can you see a folder by one second. There. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you see app data? App data?
Where that?
Within users, your name
Which
will be
part?
visible. Inside your name folder, inside that
Okay,
there should be
users.
a folder called app data. Users, do you have your name under users?
Yeah,
I'll
yes.
share my screen. I'll show you. Wait.
The user I got on. Yeah.
User, did you see your name? And inside, if you click that, see my name users, and then my name Vipin here, and then I can see app data here. Is it visible to you? Can you see app data? If it's not visible, it might be hidden. You should actually make it visible, unhide actually. And within app data, you can see local.
Sir, your
And
screen
inside
is
local,
not
you can see
visible.
Mitex here. See. Oh, wait. It should. Yeah, it's visible. Wait. Now?
It's visible, sir.
So, sir, your screen, you have a.
Oh. Wait. It's not visible. That's what. Okay. Can you see this now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now? Yeah. Now within app data, if you click it, you can actually see local. And within local, you should see Mitex installed. See a folder called Mitex. Usually that's where it gets installed. Otherwise, you have to actually find out. From system to system, it could vary from where it gets installed, depending upon your preferences and all. Sometimes this app data folder may not be visible. Maybe it's by default it is hidden. You have to unhide it if it's not visible. Okay. Yeah. Were you able to find?
Mr. Vipin.
Yes.
This is Gayatri. I am talking
please.
regarding that Kirijan issue also.
Yeah.
Actually, we have opened that app data. After that, we were unable to find the information what you said.
Do you have a local
regarding
there? Local?
Yes, I got.
Yeah, within local, you should open the local folder. You should see Mitex.
That folder alone, I am not able to getting it, sir. That's what I'm asking.
Then it means it's installed somewhere else in your system that you have to find out. I cannot help actually.
Oh, fine.
You should be like, usually it gets installed. Either you can look for program files. Within C folder, look for program files or program files 86 or something like that. That's where usually all these installations should go. Okay, so you can look within program files or program files times 86 or something. So there are two types of folders there. We usually find these installations.
Okay.
Or you can actually maybe.
I'm trying it once again from the right beginning, according to your instruction.
Okay.
Can you able to wait for a minute?
Sure, I'll wait, yeah.
Thank you.
Del.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, local.
Yeah.
Vipin, sir. Sir, I'm using
Yes,
LaTeX
yes.
2.9. Is it okay, sir?
Which one? Which one?
Sir, I'm LaTeX
Older
2.9.
version?
Yes, sir. I installed it 2 years
Uh,
back, so that.
yeah, I think 2.9, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's the latest one, right? You installed recently, right?
No, sir. I installed, I think, 1.5 years back.
It's better to upgrade. Probably you'll get some new features and things like that. Okay. So after this session, maybe you can update it. You can go to the Mictex. There you will find the option for updating it. Okay. You don't have to install
Okay.
separately. You will have an option to update it.
Okay, okay, sir. Similarly, what about LaTeX, sir?
Pardon me?
Indentation? Is it enough to update LaTeX also?
It's not entirely necessary. It will run for sure. Okay. So if
Yes,
you
sir.
need, you can.
When I
No,
open
output all will
LaTeX,
be fine. There is no problem. Output all will be fine. You will get definitely you will get outputs, but usually all these kind of softwares it's better to have a latest version.
sir, when I open LaTeX, it's a message there. LaTeX the new version is available.
That's what. So you can just install it. It's not a problem. It should. You can go to the LaTeX website and you can install the latest version.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
You don't have to do anything with the older versions. You can forget it. You can install the latest one. It should, like they should merge. There shouldn't be any problem.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, Gayatri, ma'am.
Yes, sir. We are trying it to download it once again.
Okay. So once it is downloaded, you can let me know. I'll just go ahead with the session, maybe. Okay.
Sure, sir. Please, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll once again show you how to save it. Okay, because I forgot how to. I'll share my entire screen. Yeah. Okay, is it visible? Yes, right?
Yes, visible.
Yeah, now you go to File, go to Save As, okay? Can you see the screen now, the window, Save window?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? Yeah, now you see here, you can see options here. You select text files from there. Automatically text files would be selected. And if it's not, you can actually select text files, you save it. Okay, that will be saved. Now, if you want to see your saved document, I can actually show you. Go to the folder. Let's go to the documents. Documents. Okay. Here, LaTeX course. Now you see, I can see first doc over here. Okay, first doc. So this is the folder. This is the document I'm looking for. I just saved. Okay. So I'll run it once again. Yeah, so it's exited normally. So yeah, you can see the PDF also here. Can you see it? The PDF is generated. All right. So it should actually, you should see for one typical file, you should see 3 files. It's called an aux file. And then you will have a text document, and then you have a 4 files. So basically, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 files for one single file. Now you should be worried about only 2 things. One is this text file, and one is this PDF. Other files are actually supplementary ones required for compiling the document. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. In any of the normal circumstances, we don't have to worry about any of these additional files that's appearing. But never delete them. Never delete them. All will be required for future compilations. All right. So you can see there is an aux file, there will be BBL file, there will be syntax one. So don't delete any other files. Every file is required for it to be run, proper running, okay? But these are the two things that we need for our future reference. So you can see the PDF is generated over here, and you can see the first doc over here.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, shall I share my screen right now?
Sure,
I have
sure.
an issue.
Yeah, show me.
Okay. Sir, is the screen visible?
Not yet. Yeah, now it's visible, yes.
Sir, this is the error message which is happening when I am downloading Mitex.
Now probably what's happened is, have you tried installing it once again?
Yes, I have installed many times and same all the time it is getting stuck here.
That's the problem. Actually, what you have to do, this thing, wherever, if you have to find the name Mitex in your system, and wherever you have Mitex in your system, you have to delete it. All old files, installations.
Okay.
Or you can try this. You can also try a different folder to install. See if that works. If that doesn't work, you have to install all the earlier versions, all the earlier folders from your system.
Okay, so first of all, we need to remove all the folders related to Mitex and start installing once again.
Exactly. Otherwise, you try a different folder. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, you will have to delete all the previous folders. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, I think Sri Lakshmi has a question.
Sir, one thing, when I save this, this is only, there is only one file.
One?
There is only one file when I save it.
Okay. Can you see the PDF there?
Let me try. Yes.
Yes. Now it's okay. I think it should be fine.
Okay.
Now, if you want to edit in your file, what you can do, you can just take the text file and make your editing, and then recompile it. Your PDF will update automatically. Okay, we'll see that. Okay. Any other questions? I think Sri Lakshmi. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, please.
Just before, one of a person saying about that problem regarding that make text, you suggest him like to uninstall wherever it is getting installed. That process
Exactly. I
is
mean,
going on.
previous installation files, if it's there in the system, it will be like conflict with your newer installation, and it will trouble. So all the previous installation we must delete.
Okay, sir. After that, we were having that folder of that make text. Next, what we have to do?
Next, actually, if you install both properly, nothing else is required. You can just open the editor, text editor. Go to the search bar, and then type for Text Studio, which is our LaTeX editor. It should appear there. And if you open it, it will run automatically. There is nothing else we have to do, usually.
Okay, sir. I'll try it.
Yeah, sure. And keep trying. If you after this class also you can try. And if you find any difficulty, you can call me. Okay, no problem. Sri Lakshmi, I think you have raised your hand.
Sir, no, it's fine now.
It's
no
fine?
issues.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay. So can we go ahead? Those who haven't get it installed, or if you have issues, just be patient. Can you download it from net? And of course, yes, you can later on install it. Yes, no problem. Or you want to see how it gets installed?
Thank you.
So Farida, you haven't installed it yet?
Problem. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yes.
There's the same problem. I'm installing that Rex Studio, but the next one that is not installing. The next one, the
Mictex.
problem usually everybody facing. The
Is it
second part of
that
it.
is it showing that it's not empty?
It is showing first installing, then back. Then I'm going back, but then next it's not showing that next. It comes back to the. That is the second one, sir. I am forgetting the name of that.
Mictex.
Yes, Midtex.
Farina, can you just share your screen and show me that happening? I'll
So
just
I
check.
have I don't know where I have kept it. I'm just wondering where it has
No, just go
gone.
to the downloads. It should be there.
It is showing downloads only that this text LaTeX editor.
That means
Not
Mictex is not. You
Midtex
haven't
is not
downloaded
showing
Mictex yet.
any. So I think I'll download from the net. Then later on I'll install it. If there's
Yeah,
any
sure,
problem,
sure.
I'll call you.
Yeah, sure. You can actually
Okay.
text me also. So I'll give you my WhatsApp number. You can contact on me. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay. It's here. I'm typing it here.
Okay, sir.
770-254-933. Yeah, you can
Okay.
WhatsApp me. No problem. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
We'll
sir.
figure out what's the issue. Yeah, sure. Okay. I think I'll go back to the Text Studio once again, and I'll update the document and see how it works. Okay. Yeah. And there is something to be remembered. When you're actually updating your PDF, you shouldn't actually keep the PDF open. Okay, is it understood? You should close the PDF and make the editing and rerun it. Okay, that's something we should do. I mean, that we will learn later on, no problem. So I'll present my screen again, and I'll make some slight amendments to the code that we have already have. Yeah, so I'm back to my document again. So I'll make some changes here, first document. Now you see here, I'll make some small changes here. I can make some additions over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, now here, let me add one more sentence, first document. This is my, can you see my editor? It's fine, right?
Excuse me, Vipin sir.
Yes.
You have created this document just before these issues are all getting clarified for all the people. If you
Yeah.
don't mind, can you able to start from the right beginning regarding this text studio?
Sure.
Please.
Yeah, we'll do that. No issues. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm closing my text studio. Save and close. Okay, now what will we do? We go to the search bar. Okay, now here you have the options to search. You can type for text studio. So text studio. You should see this. Okay, just open it. Okay, now this is my editor. Okay, now I want to open my document. So what I can do, if I want to start a new file, I can go to the file option here in this corner, and I can go to the new option here, or I can simply type Control N. Okay, Control N shortcut. It'll give me a new file. Okay, so that's how you create a new file. Now I already created a new file over here, which is this. Okay, now when I'm preparing a new document, I should tell LaTeX what kind of document I'm going to prepare, and that's called a class. Okay, it's so formally we should declare what class we are actually, what kind of document we are preparing. So by this command, by this line of code, what we are telling LaTeX is that we are going to type an article. Okay, so I told LaTeX that I'm going to type an article. So the LaTeX will load all the necessary things required for an article. Okay. Now that's the first thing. I have to define what class of article I'm going to prepare. So as I said, there are three types of three types of document class predominantly. One is article, one is a book, and one is a report. Okay, so these are the 3 document classes. One can create your own class also once you're really good at LaTeX. That's absolutely later on. Some journals have their own article classes, which we can actually utilize while preparing papers for them. Okay, so here we start with the basic one. It's called an article. So here, first step, what we are doing is we have to declare what kind of document we are going to prepare under the title document class. So this backslash is absolutely necessary. It won't work without this backslash. So backslash, and then you declare what kind of article that you're preparing. Okay. Once it is done, this command is absolutely necessary. Begin document. Okay. Again, you see backslash here. So the command and the inputs, whatever you're giving, will go under this flowered bracket. Not anything else. Okay. So that you should be very careful about. We need to give this bracket. Now you give document. Begin document. Now each bracket has its own meaning. Okay, if I give this, that has a different meaning and different context. I'll tell you when to do that. Most of the time, when you're defining basic stuff, you should be using flow bracket. Okay? Now, if you use begin document, it's mandatory that you should give an end document. I'll show you what happens if you don't give it an end document. Emergency stop. It will not run. Okay, so it's absolutely necessary that you should give end document. And document. Okay. Now there is another problem. Okay, now let's run it and let's compile it. It should show it. Okay, it should come here directly. So this is the preview. Okay, so it's showing up, no problem. It's running properly. That's why it's showing process exited normally. Now say I type something here. Okay, I am typing here. I'm typing below. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. It will run without any problem, but you see here it will not appear because it's actually a document actually ended here. Now, whatever you're typing should come within the end document command. I'll show you that. Control X. Give it here. Compile it. I run it. Now it's not updating. You can go to tools, go to view. See, the second line came up because now it's within the end document command. Okay? So whatever you type should be inside this begin document and end document command. Okay? Otherwise, nothing will happen. All right. So this is the simplest of documents that we can think of in LaTeX. Okay. Now I'll do 2 more customizations and then I'll wind up the session for the day. Now here I can add a few more stuff. Okay, I can add 2 things here. Okay, one is here I give a square bracket, okay? And then I give this 12 pt. But this by 12 pt, what I'm telling LaTeX is I need the document in 12. The font size should be 12. Okay, I can give 11 also here. So this will tell LaTeX that 12 pt. This will tell LaTeX that the font size should be 12. Now, what kind of paper I want to print this? Okay, that's another important thing, right? So that's another beauty of LaTeX. You can just give in what type of what kind of paper on which I want this print. The LaTeX will format it accordingly. See, by default it is A4, but still I can mention it. A4 paper. Okay. So this is how 2 basic customizations which can come. If you don't want A4, you can also give letter paper. It will give you an output so that you can get a printout in a letter paper. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I'll keep it in A4 paper. Okay. A4. Okay. 12 point. Let's see. Let's run it and see. See, I hope you must have noticed the font size changing. By default, it's 11. So I've changed it to 12. Now it has changed. I hope you have noticed it. Okay. And also, the print area would be such that it comes within an A4 paper. All right. So that's the first customization that I'm doing. Now the PDF would have already updated, okay? So if you want to check, you can go back to your folder. Can you see the folder? Yes, right? Yeah. You can go back to the folder and you can see, open it. You can see that it would have been, updated. Okay? It's already updated. Now what I was saying is, let me type something here. I'm trying to update. My dog. Let me try this. Okay, so I can't write on the first doc PDF. This is happening because I have this file opened over here in the reader. Okay, so that this is what I was mentioning. So if you're trying to update your document, don't keep it open in the PDF reader, whichever you're using. Close it and then try to update it. Now you see it will run properly. Okay, see, it's updated. Okay, fine. Any questions so far? Yeah.
So please repeat this again. I have not got it. That is
Okay.
the paper. The first you had written 12 is the font size, and then you have written paper. I'm not
A4
getting
paper
it.
is A4 paper. On which kind of paper you need a printout?
On?
Printout.
Sorry.
On which type of paper you need a printout?
Okay.
A4, A4, A3, letter
Okay.
paper. We
Okay.
have different types
Okay,
of
sir.
papers, right? Yeah, you
And
can
then
actually
sir
give mark in
about
the.
okay, sir. Then sir about PDF, you have said that it is not preparing PDF if you will keep it open.
What I was saying is, okay, I've run it now. It's running fine. Now it's updating it. Now let's say I keep this original. This is the PDF, okay? This is my actual PDF. Now I'm trying to update again. Trying to update. Let's see what happens. See, it will not run. See what's the error message is showing now. I can write on the first doc PDF. Okay, this error is coming up because this particular document is already open in the reader.
Close it first, sir.
Close it first and then run it. Okay, see, it's coming up nicely. See, the new sentence have appeared. Okay, so don't keep
Yes,
your
yes, yes.
PDF opened while you are updating your document. Okay, while you're adding things to your PDF.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions, please?
Sir,
Yeah.
okay, so I'll share my screen.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stop sharing mine. Yeah. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So can you see this message I have got? Like
Yeah,
major
show me.
issue. Can you see
Just,
that?
yeah, I can see the screen.
This
You,
major issue. Can you see that,
no, you
sir?
haven't shared the screen, please. You haven't shared your screen yet.
One second. Okay. So can you see this?
Wait. Major issue so far. Oh, that's because. Okay. Is it not like? Okay. Keep it. Can you type something and compile again? Something. Any random text. Anything. Yeah. Just run in and see. Yeah, it's running fine. It's only showing that you haven't updated your mictext package. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
So you can open the
So
mictext folder. You can open the mictext app from your search bar.
okay.
That console would open. There you will have an
Mm-hmm.
option to update. Check for updates.
Okay,
I'll show
sir.
you that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sir,
Okay, I'll show
one
you that.
more error.
Yeah,
In
please.
the first text document error in line 2, file 14 page A4 page article CLS not found.
Just can you share the screen, please?
We'll try.
Yeah. Can you show me the error?
This first line error. Yeah, one more. This window is opening. Coming.
For paper. No, can you just like scroll?
No, nothing happens. Does
No,
not
no.
happen.
I just want that. It's not moving. Okay.
Not moving.
Okay. Can you maximize it?
Maximize. It will. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it is moving.
A4 paper. Yeah. The problem is 14 point and A4 paper should be within a square bracket.
Okay, within square bracket.
Square brackets, yeah.
Okay.
Not the article should be in the flowered brackets. A4 paper and 14 point in the.
Okay.
Remove that flower bracket from there, from the beginning.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's only for article. Yeah, that flower bracket kind of thing.
Okay. Okay.
And let's see if that. Yeah, 1 second, Hina. I'll come. Yeah. You can just copy and paste it. Yeah. Now I think there is that flower bracket right there in the beginning. Remove that, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now that flower bracket from the beginning, you remove it. There you add a square bracket.
Add a square bracket.
Now, yeah.
Article should be also in this.
Article should be in the like flower brackets. Yeah. Flower brackets. No, it will not run. Please put it in the flower bracket article.
Okay.
Both sides. It should be green or something. It should change its color. Yeah. Now you run it. It should work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you.
Fine.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, Hina.
Hello.
Yes. Please go ahead.
Sir, I'm not able to view my PDF of the saved document.
Can
I
you see the
share?
preview? Yeah,
Hello?
share. Please share. Yeah. Please share.
My screen is visible?
Not yet. I'm waiting.
Okay. Now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Is the preview visible? Okay, no problem. You share your screen. Maybe you can share your entire screen so that you can show me your folders also. Yeah.
Is it visible?
I'm sorry, no.
Not visible.
Okay.
Not visible.
Okay. I'm trying one more time.
Um,
I don't know, there is an issue for sharing the screen. My problem is that while compiling the file, I'm not able to view a PDF format.
Okay, can you go back to the folder and check if it's there?
Which folder?
Where you have saved your document.
Okay.
Have you saved your document yet?
I'm saving my document by save as on desktop.
On desktop. Okay. In desktop, do you have a PDF by the same name?
No. On desktop, I'm not able to see a PDF format.
Of the same document.
Yeah.
Okay, then tell me this. When you're compiling it, can you see the preview on the sides of your editor?
Yeah. I'm able to see preview.
Okay, then it should be visible. Would you mind try changing that folder somewhere else? Just in case, I don't know. Maybe it should actually.
Okay, I'm
So
trying
you're
one
sure
more
that
time.
it's nowhere on the desktop?
Just a minute.
Yeah.
So can we get its recorded lecture?
Yeah, you will get it. Yes.
Okay, so that we can try it later on again.
Yeah, sure, definitely, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, the problem is resolved. Now I get my PDF.
Okay, what was the problem?
I don't know what's the problem, but at
But now
present I
it's
get
now it's
PDF.
visible, right?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Good. Okay, good, fine. Okay. So I think with that we'll end today's session. Yes, Srilakshmi, yes.
Sir, I have done, so I reinstalled it.
Okay.
And the, now.
I'm sorry, Srilakshmi, you're not audible. You're not audible. Your voice is breaking.
Am I audible now?
Yeah. Now you're audible, yes.
Yeah, I installed the, I checked for updates and
Yes.
I updated it again.
Uh,
And now it's showing an error.
yeah. So now it's, yeah, what error?
Shall I share my screen?
Sure, yes, please. And I hope those who are not interacting, asking any questions, it's running fine for you all, right? Okay, next class we should make sure that everyone, it's all fine. Yeah, okay. Could not start the command. Document class, document, first document by Sri. Is the spelling end is correct? Yeah, okay. Document class article. Can you just click there? Could not start the command.
Mr. Vipin, she has typed as article in square bracket instead of the
Okay. Thank you. That's the problem. Yeah. Article should be in flower brackets. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Sri Lakshmi. Change
I
that
didn't get it.
braces. Change that bracket. Square. That's the brackets in which you have written article. Change that to square, not the square brackets. We need flower brackets.
It's flower bracket.
The same brackets you have used for document, no? Begin document. See, the article you have put in square brackets.
No, sir, I haven't used the square bracket. You're talking
Just
about
check
this
that.
bracket, right?
The article there. Is it proper one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can't see it properly. Okay, then it should. Okay, let me just check. Okay. I think it's still your. It's still the mid-text is not. The LaTeX is not able to find the mid-text. That's the problem, I suppose. Have you added the path to the variables?
Yes, sir. Like
And
I
have
did
you?
that,
Okay.
and then again I installed it, and it
No.
worked.
Then it's a new installation, right? It worked.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It worked, but it showed that I haven't checked for updates.
Okay. Then you have updated it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just close this and do this again? Just close this and reopen it again, please. Try that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Close this, restart the text studio and
Shall I
see.
stop?
And then we'll see. Yeah, sure. Yes, Ashish?
Okay.
Ashish, yeah. You have a question? Okay, I think those, those who wants to stay, you can stay. It's already 8:35. I will not do anything new. So If you have any questions, you can stay back. Otherwise, I think, yeah.
Sir.
And tomorrow, yes, Sunil, yeah.
I have changed the font size to 20, but the change is not reflected in the actual document.
I don't think it's available. Can you just go to the tool section and give the view?
Tool
I think
section,
20
okay.
may not be available by default.
Okay.
Available font sizes. Go to
tools, and we need to recompile or just
thank you, Pranay.
view.
I think other font sizes you have 20 pt should be available. Yeah, it's available. Go to view and go to tools and give view once again. Is it appearing?
Actually, the view is already showing, but the font size is not changing.
Have you checked the original document?
Yeah, the PDF.
Ah.
Yeah, there is no change in the PDF as well.
Okay, check any other font sizes, maybe 17. Try 17 and see.
17, okay.
Yes, Sri Lakshmi. Good. Right. Thank you.
No, that isn't also working. It's not working.
Okay. We'll see. Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
It's actually should work. We'll see.
Okay,
next
sir.
class, I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Ashish, you have a question? Yeah, I think the font sizes. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, yes, Ashish, I can hear you. Please go ahead. Font size. Okay, we'll check it tomorrow. Okay, I'll tell you. But this is 10, 11, 12, all those are fine, right? Higher font sizes are a problem, right? Okay, we'll see. Ashish, I can hear you. You can go ahead. Okay. So for all others, I hope it's all running fine. And we should make sure that tomorrow, for everybody, it's all running fine. Okay. So if you have any problem, please let me know by tonight or before tomorrow evening. Okay. So that we can get along with the class tomorrow. Yeah. Feba, please let me know if you have any difficulty. Call me or text me anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you out. Yes, Sri Lakshmi. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Ashish, what's the problem? Process started. Sorry, the log hopefully contains information. You may want to meet this project, but you need help, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Good, Shreya. Yeah. Okay, Ashish, can you click the log page? Sorry, did you stop sharing? Log section. Basically, I think Ashish also has the same problem. The mixed text installation is not proper. It's not properly installed. Probably that's the problem. Yeah, can you show me the log section? Click the log, please. Log section. Log. Yeah. Okay, log doesn't have anything. Paper, article, begin document. Okay, show me the message once again. Sorry, with PDF, LaTeX. Okay, go to log file once again, please. Log section, log tab. Show me the issues. Can you see the issues there? Can you click there? Issues on the right side. On the right. There is issues. Okay, Ashish can also do this. Okay, have you tried adding? Try add a make text to path. Okay. Try this and let me know if it's not working, and then restart your system. Okay, Ashish, and then let me know if it's not working. We'll see what's the problem. Okay. I think it's basically the issue is with MikTeX installation. There is something wrong with the MikTeX installation. Probably this should fix it. Just Google it. Google will help you how to add this.
Mr. Vipin, one last question.
Yes, please. Yeah.
I have tried that font size
Okay.
from 12 to 20.
Yeah.
But when I go with 20 point, that font size is getting smaller instead of larger.
Is it? That's interesting. Let me just try
Really?
that. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Yes,
Can
sir.
I
Even
share
I
my
also
screen?
felt that.
Is it?
So actually, if we decrease the font size, it is getting reflected. But if we go beyond 12 points, it is not working.
Oh, all right. Let me check that. Okay. Honestly, I haven't never tried higher font sizes because that was never required.
Okay.
So I'll see. Okay, I'll see and let you know tomorrow. Fine.
No problem, sir. Thank you.
It's okay. All right. Yeah. I never tried with. I tried. I mean, I prepared all my documents with 11 and 12. So I haven't never looked at higher font sizes. It's okay. Let's see. I'll anyway look at it and let you know tomorrow. Okay. Otherwise, it's all fine, right? It's all running fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
like 10, 11, and 12, it's all running fine, right? All these font sizes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
9,
good
10,
for us.
11, no problem.
All right. That's good for us. Let rest of the things we'll find out what's the problem. All right.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Fine. Okay then. Good night then. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start a little early, 6:30. Okay. So please come 6:30. Okay. Yeah. But all the other days we'll start at 7. All right. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Good night.